working artist and illustrator from Oakland who incorporates social justice in her work, whether it's murals, illustrating children's books, or live art events. She teaches art at Muhammad University of Islam. So give it up for Amina.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, we thank the Almighty God for all the prophets and scriptures that they brought. We thank Him for Moses, we thank Him for Muhammad, we thank Him for Buddha, and we certainly thank Him for Jesus. My name is Amina X Lei, and I am so honored to be here. Thank you, AWA leaders. Thank you, Brian, Olivia, for being here. It's an honor to stand on the front lines with you. Thank you, neighborhood safety companions. It's an honor. I'll be honest with you. It was hard to prepare to speak in front of you because I'm still grieving. I'm still processing all the recent tragedies and shootings of our community. It's hard, but I just want to say I am so proud of us for still in the process of grieving to come together, speak the truth, and empower our voices up for our people. I want us to say and continue uplift the names for the lives that lost to hate, Guiying Ma, Vincent Chin, Yao Pan Mao, Christina Yuna Lee, lives that were lost to hate. I want us to think about the Asian women that lost their lives to gender violence. When U.S. imperialism turned Asia into a sexual playground. And as all you guys have mentioned, the Chinese lives that were lost to lynchings right here in Los Angeles, the Chinese massacre. Our elders to this day is still collecting cans to stay alive, to survive, and still experience poor housing condition. There's no excuse for that. We must uplift the leaders that are in our community right now. Our Southeast Asian brothers and sisters that are fighting to change the deportation policies. I want to give those a voice to those leaders that give voice to the Asian community that we hear, us Asians in the community that don't fit into any standards, right? But we give voice to them, and we formed a beautiful brotherhood and sisterhood because of that. I think of the great history that we are raised from. I think of where I was born in the Bay Area. Look, I was born where we speak truth to our community, we speak to our people, but we fight along with our brothers and sisters that are also oppressed. I'm from Oakland, California, home of the Black Panther Party.
Long live Huey!
Also a home of the Red Guard Party, a Chinese organization that fought along with the Black Panther Party. I think about the Third World Liberation Front, where we fought along with brown brothers and sisters to improve our education, to tell our true history. I think of the leader Mao Zedong writing a long page letter to our internal leader of the Nation of Islam, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He wrote in solidarity that he supports the Black Power movement in America. I think of Malcolm X. Why can't we find his quotes when he spoke about supporting China and standing against Western imperialism? They will not silence us. They will not invisibilize us anymore. I think of Ho Chi Minh, revolutionary leader, who not only stood for his people, but he stood for all oppressed people all around the world. I think of the unity of the anti-colonial movements of Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia. It's time to take back our history and tell our story. You're no longer going to divide us with model minority myth. You're not going to report Chinese government and continue this Chinese hate propaganda. We are going to retell our history in our education system and tell who we are. Islam means peace.
Yes.
And it means to submit to do the will of Allah, to the will of God. And that also means it's a human will to fight for justice. My teacher, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, teaches to accept your own and be yourself. So I stand here before you to not only say that I am proud of being Chinese, but that this country, but here I am standing in front of you in the face of a collapsing Western civilization, this world, this country needs me to be Chinese. And that means a completely fulfilled Chinese woman that stands on her purpose, knows her values, know her morals given by my ancestors, my parents that taught me how to defend my business, to defend my dreams, and they continue to contribute to the very fabric of this country. The internal leader of the Nation of Islam says that the population of the original nation, including the black, brown, red, and yellow, is 4,400,000,000, and we are part of that population. So here in America, Asians here in America, we have an important role to create a better world, create a better nation where our elders will no longer have to collect cans to survive, put themselves in danger, still experience poor housing conditions. We will create a world with real leaders that do not sell out the community and their people. And we will have children that will look up to these leaders and say, I am proud of being Asian. In the Nation of Islam, we're taught that a nation can rise no higher than its women. So we have a role to create a world where our Asian women are protected, elevated. All women are protected, elevated, and valued. We've been here, we've always been here, and we will not be invisibilized. We will never, you will never silence us again. Thank you. I want to thank everyone that organized this event. I want to thank the members of my family, of the original family, my family of the Nation of Islam. It means more than you know. For you to be here, I would like to invite you to come up and stand with me. Your support means more than you know. Elijah, Kenitra, Brother Willie, brother. Thank you. They have taught me so much to be proud of being Asian. The teachings of the Nation of Islam taught me to be proud of who I am. It healed my relationship with my father. It bridged the gap between my father, my parents, and I. And I just want to thank Allah. I want to thank you. Thank you so much.